100 channels and there's nothing on. Right after the intro. What's up everyone? Good afternoon. I am This is Self-Improvement Sunday, and as I hinted in my intro, we're going to be talking about the paradox of choice in this video. The term paradox of choice comes from a psychiatrist known by Barry Schwartz. He even did a TED Talk about it. The paradox is simply this: with more choices at your disposal, you're going to have better results, likelihood for better results, but you're also more likely to suffer stress and indecision because of the extra choices at your disposal. I made the comparison to 100 channels and nothing on because it's not just a funny observation or a comment on the quality of programming. There's actually some science to that. Meaning that as the number of TV stations went up from 3 to 100 to 100 plus, people were left with more choices. There's also fear of missing out. So your standards for what you're going to watch goes up. This is obviously a metaphor for many things in your life. When you spend too much time in the analysis part of your plan, you're less likely to take action, more likely to continue planning. There's a term for this phenomenon that I and many other people have come to call. We call it analysis paralysis. The paradox of when you're spending so much time planning as to be efficient that you never actually get down to executing the plan. You just try to tweak the plan until it's perfect. This also applies to doing research. Like if you're researching a controversial topic, you can literally get lost in a rabbit hole of research for whatever stance you're trying to find on pretty much any topic. I mean, this is pretty much the same reason that NAMBLA ever existed in the first place. Name any controversial subject and you'll find someone out there ready to defend it or ready to destroy it with every fiber of their being. There's only shades of gray out there now. There's no black and white. That is, except for the black and white weblog that airs on Saturdays on this channel. Hashtag shameless plug. So what do we take away from this? This is all good, this all sounds well and good, but what's the moral of the story here? Well, for me, the moral is to not overthink things. What things? All things. If you're thinking about it, don't overthink it. By all means, think about it, maybe even think about it twice, double check it. But at some point, take action. Sometimes ready, fire, aim is more effective than ready, aim, fire. Reason being, ready, aim, fire tends to turn into ready, aim, 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 and then fire never comes. And that's where the analysis paralysis comes into play, the paradox of choice. By simplifying our life, our workspace, our mental capacity, by simplifying things, by cleaning things up, we are allowing for more productivity. And the thing is, as powerful as the human mind is, the human brain, it's just not efficient or good at thinking things like this. Really, this type of thought is better placed on the subconscious, on the back burner. Allow your decision making to be focused, your energy to be focused on more productive things. Things that are better used for your mental capacities. Anything creative or artistic, that's being present, that's being here in the moment. Analysis indicates that you're living both in the past and in the future, but not in the present. And this is dangerous thought. This is a dangerous habit, to not be present. You want to be present. You want to be utilizing your brain in the most efficient way possible, not in a way that's going to hold you back or paralyze you. But you're going to tell me, Trey, I'm a perfectionist. I have standards. Okay, have standards. be a perfectionist. But if you're using that as an excuse to just analyze something indefinitely and never take action, that's exactly what it is. It's an excuse. It's a side effect of low self-esteem. It's saying the world will not accept me as I am. I have to put up a glamorized, idealized version of myself or I won't be accepted. The people who, as Nike says, just do it, who put stuff out, who make things happen, and then go back and tweak things, they're the successful ones. It's like when you see an idea that you thought of before and it's like, why didn't I had that idea, why didn't I act on it? Well, it's because you probably thought about it too long and never acted on it. Ideas are a dime a dozen. Acting on ideas, that's less frequent. At any rate, I think that's going to about do it for today. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and check back every day for brand new content. Peace out, everyone.